Welcome to this morning mobility routine. This is a follow-along session designed to help you loosen up and energize your body, especially on those stiff mornings. Let's start by shaking it out. Shake your arms, legs and torso. While you do that, I'll quickly explain what's ahead. We will go through 7 mobility drills, starting with the upper body, then moving on to the lower body and finishing with a dynamic movement to boost your energy for the day. Each drill will last 45 seconds with a 10-second transition between movements. Feel free to follow along with the timer or move at your own pace. Just focus on listening to your body. Let's begin with a smooth transition from quadruped to downward dog. During the downward dog, try to keep your knees extended and push your torso towards your legs without rounding your back. Now let's thread the needle, alternating sides. Take your time and with each repetition try to reach deeper into the movement. Feel the rotation throughout your whole spine, both on the way down and on the way up. For the third drill, we will transition between loaded beast and upward dog. During the loaded beast, sit your glutes back onto your heels and then shift forward into an upward dog, opening up your chest. Let your breath flow naturally. I personally like to inhale while holding each position and exhale during the transition. Moving on to the lower body, I didn't really know how to call this one. Let's say seated hip extensions, I guess. Make sure to press your hips up and forward on each repetition. This will help open up your hips and improve mobility for squats and other lower body movements. Now stay seated and set yourself up in a 90-90 position with both your knees bent at 90 degrees. One hip will be internally rotated while the other one is externally rotated, and now you will be alternating sides. With each repetition you can try to lean your torso forward to increase the stretch on the glutes, and if you want to progress this movement, try adding a hip extension just like in the previous drill. Now, we're almost finished, let's get on our feet and we'll be transitioning from a deep squat into a quadruped position. With each rep, sink deeper into the squat, feeling that stretch in your adductors and hips. The goal here is to get comfortable in the bottom position and improve your squat mobility. And finally, let's spice it up with a more dynamic movement. We are going from a downward dog into a kick through. This one is meant to get your heart rate up. So try to flow between the two, and if you feel comfortable, pick up the pace to break a sweat. I hope you enjoyed this follow-along routine and that it helped you to feel looser, more mobile and energized. If you have any suggestions for future content, drop them in the comments. I would love to hear from you. And as always, keep moving.